A Rainy Day in New York City by Emily Grover. We arrive in LaGuardia Airport minutes before it starts to downpour. 10 students, 2 teachers, and myself are ready to participate in Close-Up 2007. The agenda is to spend 2 days seeing all that New York City has to offer before we move on to Washington, D.C. I'm very excited to see Ellis Island. Going to bed that night, we are so excited for the next day and pray that the rain will stop. But waking up the next morning, we discover that it is still raining. With no umbrellas or ponchos, the thought of going out into the pouring rain does not sound like fun. And because of the rain, we might not be able to go to Ellis Island and Liberty Island. The day is not starting on a good note. Being optimistic, we decide to go to the ferry anyway. We arrive at the ferry to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty, only to discover that the ferries are canceled until further notice due to the rain. I am very disappointed to hear this. What are we supposed to do now? This is supposed to be the most exciting part of our day. Our group leader decides that we need to make the best of the situation. The new plan is to see parts of New York City that we wouldn't have been able to see had we followed our schedule. So off into the rain we go. After walking for quite a while in the rain, we are greeted by the giant bull, which lets us know we have entered the Wall Street district. Here our leader points out the major buildings and little-known facts about Wall Street. Our next stop is the World Trade Center. The sight of this place quiets our complaining about the rain ruining our day. Looking out over where the Twin Towers once stood, I'm almost thankful for the rain. Without it, I would never have been able to see this place. Finally, towards the end of the day, the rain lets up. Happily, we head to the ferry and go to Ellis Island. Once there, we walk through the buildings and absorb the years' worth of history that happened in this place. Knowing that some of my family once stood where I currently stand is pretty unbelievable. From Ellis Island, we head to the Statue of Liberty, which is the last stop of the day. Staring up at the symbol that represents freedom and equality is a perfect way to end my first day in New York City.